everybody, it's SaskiaSketches and welcome back to the Ultimate Elemental Animal Challenge Part 16. Now this video in particular has been long awaited and anticipated because this is the video that started the Ultimate Elemental Animal Challenge. These were the elementals, this batch that I did was what inspired me to draw the rest of them as well. This was really so interesting to look back at this now, right? Because I haven't seen this footage in like months at this point, because I think I started this in October, and at the time of recording this, it is the 29th of April. So it's been a long while, and it's so interesting, and because just to see how my method has changed and how my drawing skill and style has changed, and it's so interesting. Anyway, before we're done with Frost here, this is Frost. She is like a waterliner, so like her vibe, I guess, is ice, so like a frozen over lake, and she's got a bunch of scars on her as well, so this was really cool. I really enjoyed drawing her. It was a lot of fun to like look at all these references and stuff. You can't see them in this video, my references, because this was way back when, if you remember, when I kept my references on my phone. Gosh, it seems like so long ago. It's so interesting, but yeah. Here's Frost. This is her done. I absolutely adore this piece. Like, even though it's like pretty old at this point, it still holds up, I think. I really like this drawing. Goodness me. Marlo. I didn't even record this one because at the time of drawing him, it wasn't going to be a YouTube video. It was just a sketch of my elemental because I wanted to draw him. And it's so interesting. Goodness me. I want to redraw Marlo, because Marlo, this one was the first drawing that I did. And I want to redraw him at like way at the end of the challenge to like kind of compare. Oh, this was the first drawing that I did, and this is the last drawing that I did, and to see how my style has changed and stuff, because I think my style has changed a lot, and I really want to redraw Marlo and like really do him justice. And I feel like he's gonna look really cool. Copper! I didn't record Copper either, because again, I think I drew Marlo first and then Copper. I drew 2 pictures for Copper. The second one I did record because this one I drew like a way later on in the challenge, when I decided to draw older and younger versions of the elementals. So Copper is an adult, but because Copper in particular, you'll see that when we get to the colouring, it's going to look very unique when he ages up. I really wanted to draw him when he was a little older as well, with like his huge antlers, because Copper, as the name might suggest, has copper antlers, and copper ages, right? The normal ordinary material copper ages just by like you know, from the weather and then these circumstances that it's kept in, and it'll like wear down and rust and stuff. But this copper's copper ages alongside him, so you can tell by looking at the copper how old he is, which is, I really love that concept. He also represents like my age and my relationship with my age, which I think is just a very interesting concept for an elemental. And you can really tell how my style has evolved and how my methods and stuff have been, like how I've refined them over the course of these couple of months. It's been really interesting and fun, and it's just, oh man, I am so happy with how this drawing turned out. Like I love how both of them look, because I don't know, I feel like the first one really has like a lot of charm to him as well. But I really love the second one as well, because I don't know, I feel like it looks a lot more refined and a lot more detailed, and I'm so happy with it. I did have a little bit of trouble with the shading because I was copying the shading that I'd done previously, and it looked really good when I put like an orange layer over top, and that's because you know, obviously the aged copper is going to look a little bit different to the new copper, and that's it's a little bit less reflective, so once I turned off the shading layer, it was all good. This one's the first picture I drew, and then here we have the second one that I drew. Once the shading layer is turned off, he looks so much better. It's so interesting to see how much my style has changed and stuff. Yeah, and up next, ooh, Mist. Mist is also fun. I think at this point I decided, hey, you know, why not record these, because they might be fun to do for like maybe like one YouTube video showing off my new elementals. Look what it turned into, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really enjoy this drawing though. I feel like he's very cute. I feel like I wanted to redraw Mist as well. Gosh, I'm gonna fall into that trap where I'm gonna redraw all the all the drawings that I did previously, aren't I? It's fine, it's fine. I just feel like Mist could really benefit from a new drawing, like with some more refined line work and some more, I don't know, like detail. Also feel like I just feel like I can do him a lot more justice, because right now he doesn't look very imposing. He doesn't look very big, I guess, because if you don't know, the Greater Kudu, which is what Mist is, they're huge, dude. They're huge, and I want to make him feel that big too. Like I want him to feel like big and imposing and not necessarily intimidating, just like forced to be reckoned with. Because he's really chill and gentle, but he's like a big gentle giant, you know. Like I want him to look the giant part as well. But this is Mist for now, and I really like how it looks. I'm super happy with him. And up next we have Violet. Violet is also really fun. Gosh, we're going through these so quickly because like I think I said this in last video, is that I've been spending so much more time on each drawing. Like these, I think I've knocked all of these out in like an hour and a half, 2 hours max, and now I'm spending at least 4 hours per piece, you know. So there's a lot more, like, I guess, effort and shading and stuff. Like they all look a lot more refined and finished, I guess, the ones that I'm drawing right now, which is cool. This just means that these they look a little bit different because I don't know, they're just different. You know, it makes sense if I'm going to be spending more time on them, that they're going to be looking different. Yeah, so Violet, as you may have guessed from her name, I'm so creative when it comes to names, she's based on ultraviolet light, which is interesting. I really like the concept. This is also what gave me some more ideas to go into more, I guess, interesting, I guess, elemental concepts, right? So she really inspired me to like do a bunch more different, like to really look at light and think, okay, what is light and how do I make cool elementals out of a less conventional, oh gosh, about, you know, how do I look at light a little bit differently and find different ideas to make light elementals out of. That's it for Violet now. We're going so quickly through all of this. I should have slowed this recording down a little bit. Anyway, we are on to Toro. Toro's the last one for today. He is so awesome. Maybe I want to redraw him, Drill. I don't know. I might. He was really fun though, and I quite enjoyed the shading, I remember. Again, it's so interesting to see how differently my shading now looks, because I mean, I still pretty much do the same thing. I just do it in with different colors. Like oh, not different colors, just a different brush, because now I do my shading with the airbrush, but I used to do my shading with the round brush then, which was so interesting to see the effect that, like, the difference that the airbrush and stuff makes. It's so, I don't know, it was fun, it's interesting. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more art videos every single Friday. Have a great weekend, guys, and keep on sketching. Bye!